And at this point, you would think that people would like kick her out of the house, right? Call the like sim police or something. But no, they're just letting her roam through the house, catch Darrel on fire, insult the kid. Brandy made the money back that she had to spend on the vet. She's back here at home, and she's really worried. She's thinking she needs to find Darrel, and she knows it's the middle of the night, and she doesn't care. She's going to start to travel and see if she can figure out where he is. The first thing she's going to do... Look at all these people who hate her. Oh my god, Morgan is really unhappy with her. Dang, she sure knows how to ruin relationships. That's terrible. I mean, she's got a few decent ones, but Darrel, total red. Emilia should be total red. She tried to kill her as a human sacrifice. Whatever, she hates this girl. Her own son, high red. This is the guy that just got in a fight, I think. I don't even know who that is. But anyway, she's not taking any of them. She's going by herself. She's going alone. The first place she wants to go is to Strangerville because she heard, there's magical ways to spy on people, but there's mundane ways to spy on people too. And so she heard about this like curio shop out here that might help her to spy on people, namely Darrel. So let's see if we can figure out where that is. That's a library. It's the curio shop near the library. There's a library. There's a residential. Yeah, it says the curio shop near the trailer park. That might be there. Let's just go to the library and see if we can find the curio shop. So it says here, the only thing stranger than the people is the flora. Soon after moving in, the town's slogan is starting to make sense to you. Some of the locals are acting a bit suspicious, and there's a large number of military and scientists in town. Try asking people about Strangerville. They might be able to shed some light on this strange situation. And now, I mean, Brandy doesn't really care about Strangerville right now, but she does care about spying on Darrel. So let's just jump in. Let's see where she landed. So she's at the library. There's supposed to be a curio shop near the trailer park. This looks like the trailer park. So is this the curio shop? Yeah. Oh, just closed at 3 a.m. She's here at 3:48 a.m. Dang it. So let's just, instead of coming here first, she's just going to sneak and see if she can figure out where Darrel is. So actually, hold on. Let's get her girls together from the Renegade. So let's take Ulrike, and I'm probably saying that wrong. Ulrike? I don't know. But anyway, let's take her and the other one, Morgan. So they're all members of the Renegades, which is like this mischief club. So Brandy's gonna call him up and she's gonna be like, hey girls, remember my evil ex I told you about? She's gonna be like, let's go spy on him. Brandy's gonna say, we gotta figure out where he's been staying and go track this guy down. And so let us go back to the realm of magic. And so they're gonna sneak onto the property. So, this is really creepy. It's like the middle of the night and she's just trying to sneak onto their property, and that's really not okay, but that's Brandy. So I just have a feeling nothing too good's gonna come of this, but we'll see how it goes. Oh, okay. So Darrel's outside. Oh, she wasn't expecting that. She really was not expecting him to just be standing outside at 3 a.m. Can she just become invisible? Or what can she do? She can use her magic. She could give him a potion. There's nothing that's gonna like convince him to be with her. What else could she do? She could magic duel. She could cast various spells. What happens if she infatuates? What is this even doing? Like, she's tried it a few times, but I don't even know what's happening. Let's just see. Infatuate Emilia. What happens? So she's like, well, since you two have obviously caught me spying on you, and I now know for sure Darrel lives here, let me just try this magic infatuate. Wah ha 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 ha. So I don't know what happened. It looked like Darrel got hit with the magic. Emilia's like leaving. She's scared, and she should be. Brandy is like doing voodoo to try to convince Darrel to come back with her. And so the first thing she's going to do is be funny. Tell him a funny story and be like, hey Darrel, remember that time we had our flirty date and how much fun we had? And, she's trying to get his mind into the state where he might want to move back with her. And those other girls didn't come with her, so I don't know what happened. Then she's gonna be like, yeah, I remember those good times too. I've heard you're married now, but I really think you should be with me. And he's freezing. Let's just see if he'll move back in. Is that even an option? Doesn't look like it is. So she's just gonna say, well, your new house is really nice, and it looks like you're about to freeze to death. So here, let me help warm you up since you don't want to move back in with me. And he's like, what do you mean, Brandy? What do you mean? And so she's just gonna inferniate him. She's like, look, you don't want to move in with me? Fine, I understand. You don't want to be with me? Fine, just leave me. Whatever. Here. Uh-oh. Oh no. And Brandy is just watching him as he catches on fire. She's like, yeah, you tried to mess with me. I bet you regret it, don't you? And he is like, you are a toxic, evil witch. You really need to get the heck out of here and forget you ever saw me here. If I ever see you again, I don't know what I'll do, but it's gonna be bad. And Brandy's like, oh, Darrel, you'll always love me and only me. I'll be back. And she saw a glimpse of her kid, Lucifer. So she's gonna try actually to get in. And let's just hope they lock their doors. Because if they don't, let's knock on the door. She's gonna knock. And it's like 6 in the morning right now. So she's knocking on the door. They said, come on in. Okay, so Brandy is going to come over here and freeze ray Emilia. And Emilia's like, hey, who is it? Brandy's like, it's me, you total jerk. Emilia's like, whoa, hey, look, hey, oh. Brandy's like, yeah, that's what you get for marrying my baby daddy. And Emilia's like frozen, so I don't really know what she thinks. And then Brandy needs to go and see if she can find Lucifer in here somewhere. So she's like feeling frantic, like she wants to see her kid. So she's gonna come over here and she's gonna say, oh, what a nice house you found, Lucifer. What, was the one I got for you too haunted? And Lucifer's like, how'd you even find me here? And Gemma's really uncomfortable. Darrel has obviously just been caught on fire. So Brandy's gonna gossip about the neighbors and be like, you think you've got it good here with Darrel and his perfect wife, but you know, you don't know what you had. And Lucifer's like acting nice, but he's really angry. She's definitely not gonna help him with any of his needs. She can do some mischief. She'll give him some fake bad news. And so she'll be like, Lucifer, you really should come home. And he'll be like, Mom, I have no reason to come home. No reason at all. She's gonna be like, well, I have some bad news. The cat died. And he's like, oh no, Tommy Durwood died? He's thinking, oh, I might. And he's like, well, you know what? Why would I come home anyway? The cat would be the only one I'd want to see and it's dead. So Brandy's really embarrassed her own son said that to her. And now Brandy's been nice to Gemma, but she's gonna be pretty rude to her too. Like, look, you're harboring my child. I could send lawyers out to get you. And then this guy, she's gonna be like, and look, the guy I had a kid with was also with your mom. Like, I hate you too. At this point, you would think that people would like kick her out of the house, right? Call the like sim police or something, but no, they're just letting her roam through the house, catch Darrel on fire, insult the kid, and you know, nobody has actually like made her leave. So they're being way too nice. Brandy's being a total jerk, and she's most upset at Darrel. So, you know, she's gonna yell at him. She's gonna be like, you're total trash. And then she's gonna yell at his sister. And she's gonna be like, you know, I can't believe that you would take over guardianship from me. You don't even know my son. She's like, I can't believe you all just ended up here. And trust me, Gemma, you have a target on your back just as much as Emilia, because I never wanted things to be this way. And I believe you're part of taking my son from me. Don't you know he's promised to the Dark Lord? And poor Darrel, he almost froze to death and he was caught on fire. Now, what's Brandy doing? Is she going to harass Emilia? Here, she's just gonna be so mad. She's like, that's where Darrel and Emilia sleep. She's going to, she's like, that bed looks pretty nice, but they suck. And so she's like so mad that Emilia got with Darrel that she's gonna come up to their bed where they sleep together and she's gonna inferniate it. And she doesn't care if the whole house catches on fire. She's just watching it. She's not gonna tell anyone. Darrel's like, Brandy, catching me on fire wasn't enough. And she just vanishes. And there's Darrel just kind of like freaking out, as we all would. And I don't know what they're gonna do to stop the fire. I think Brandy actually hopes they all die. So is Darrel just gonna freak out? Emilia's on the outside like, Brandy, what did you do? Like, I am so terrified. You came over to catch my house on fire? And Brandy's like, yeah, that's right. And, you know, I would catch you on fire too. So Emilia's like, you just think we're gonna watch the whole house burn? What about your kid? What about, you know, Darrel, who you supposedly loved? And yeah, it looks like they're out of the house and this is just burning. Is Lucifer in the house? I don't see him. We definitely don't want him to get caught in the inferno. They're all outside and it's just burning. Maybe Lucifer's at school. Look at them all freaking out. They're like, Brandy, why did you even come over here? We knew something bad would happen as soon as you figured out where Darrel was. And Brandy's like, well, why wouldn't I come over here? You took my kid. You took my man. You think I like any of you? I sure don't. And so they're all freaking out. And Brandy, she's really here just to see if it catches on fire. And so far, it is spreading. Oh my gosh. Look, it's actually spreading. Whoa, what is that? that? Oh my gosh, the fire is spreading, y'all. What happens if we put the window? Oh my god. Do you think the house is gonna burn down? I don't see any firefighters or anything. Brandy is so mad. How'd she just make fire with her magic too? I mean, I feel like I was like almost underwhelmed by that, but that is really amazing. That is super cool. Although, I mean, she was cruel and vicious, like in this case, so wow. Oh, and she just got some bills. Okay, $3,596. That's good. She just did her paranormal gig. Oh my gosh, look at this. Talk about revenge. Brandy lit Darrel on fire and his marriage bed with Emilia. Oh my god. Talk about evil ex. Oh, and in the meantime, Grace's spirit is fading away while Brandy's been otherwise occupied. So, I mean, this is burning. Can we go down to the second floor and inferniate anything? I guess she's not allowed in the house anymore. So, I mean, it looks like it's just gonna keep burning, and it's definitely spreading. I don't know if we can actually burn the whole house down. Let's just put it on fast and see what happens. I've definitely never tried to set a house on fire on purpose in The Sims or any time, but I can understand why Brandy was upset. Whoa, okay, so it's continuing to spread. Brandy's in a really bad mood. So here, let's slow this down. It's spreading to the whole top floor. And let's just have Brandy guzzle some of her potion of plentiful needs. Oh, she can't even do that because the fire. So everything's like stopped. Okay, so let's just put it on fast again and watch the fire dance. Now it looks like it's burning and it's leaving like charred remains, but I don't think it's gonna destroy the structure of the house. But it looks like it's burning up like all their furniture. Like they're probably gonna have to replace all this. And I don't know why Emilia or Darrel or nobody is calling the fire department. I assume they're all just still down here. They're just in a daze. Darrel's gone. Did they wet their pants? Oh my gosh, they did. Brandy just peed herself. They're standing in a puddle of Brandy's urine. Oh, and the kids just got home from school. No, kids, don't go in there. Lucifer, stay out here. Oh my god. He just passed out. Oh no. Passed out in the pool of urine. That is not good. Oh no, and he's freezing. Brandy, what a mess. What a mess. Oh, Lucifer, you can't freeze. And no, nothing's available because of the fire. Brandy is pure evil. Let me just save the game right. Oh, I can't even save because I'm like, I don't want Lucifer to die of like frost while there's a fire and I can't do anything right now. Is there anything in our inventory that would help him stay warm? Poor guy. I mean, there's the potions of like rejuvenation. Oh no. So he's like frozen. He's freaking out. I just hope he doesn't die. Brandy really didn't think this one through, did she? She was being way too evil. I mean, she just like wasn't thinking. So it's on the third floor of this house. From the outside, we can't really tell anything's happening. It's a really nice balcony though. Oh, okay. Wow. So look, it's burning over here. Oh my god. I feel like if Lucifer wanted to warm up, he could just come over here. Now, like, it won't let me go to manage worlds. I could click exit to main menu, but I don't want to mess it up because I really just want to get Lucifer in some warm clothes. Oh my god. I don't even know if we're gonna be able to finish watching this fire tonight. Oh my god, it's spreading so far, and look, it's left this like charred wake of like burnt furniture, like the floor has damage, it ruined the sink. It's just spreading. But in the meantime, Caleb is promoted to head dishwasher. Wow. And I mean, if it won't even let me save, I better put this on warp speed because I mean, I love playing The Sims, but I can't play all night. You know what I mean? This is Monday. Burn, baby, burn. Disco Inferno. Wow. Poor Brandy too. I mean, her energy is next to nothing. Her hygiene's terrible. She's hungry. She just passed out. I mean, this party is looking pitiful. They're stinky. They're freezing. They're like, why did Brandy have to come over tonight and mess with us all? She is the worst. Although hopefully if the sun comes out, it'll get warmer. It says it's freezing with a chance of snow. If they kill Lucifer during this fire, I'm going to be so upset. Is there anything we could possibly do? The only thing is shouting fire. This is so bad. They're just like passed out. They're stinky. How long is it going to take for this fire to like burn through? I can't even switch to a different character. And that kid's in the house. Dude, there's a fire on the floor above you. You shouldn't be in the house. Oh my god. I mean, at some point, maybe the fire will extinguish itself. It looks like it's snowing now. They're like out there in the snow. This is so messed up. This is so messed up. Oh my god. Everyone's tense. I could maybe switch to one of the other Sims. Let me just see. Can I switch? switch. No, I can't switch control. Dang it. Wow, it really limits what you... Oh my god, did it just go out? Thank goodness. Hold on. So Brandy's like, okay, so you see what it's like when I come visit your new house, huh, Darrel? She's gonna come up to him. She's gonna be really mean, and she's gonna break up with him. She's gonna come over and she's gonna be like, look, I found you. I know where you live. We are officially over. And I mean, he's actually sad about it. He did have feelings for her, but he's like, look, I'm better off without you. You are clearly a psychopath. And she's like, yeah, you're just jealous because I have more dungeon minions than you. And then Brandy, just get the heck home. Just go home, girl. Go back to your family. Jeez, she is vicious. She is like pure evil. I'm so glad. Hopefully Lucifer didn't die. That's like way more than I meant to take on for tonight. Oh my god. And yeah, since Brandy made it out alive, the first thing she'll do obviously is pay her bills before we forget. Then she's gonna quickly drink her potion of plentiful needs before she passes out, if she can. It looks like she's about to pass out, so whatever. There she goes. It's been a very long night, and so let's just save. Be grateful all the Sims seem to have lived, and we will call it a night for tonight. So yeah, that was super exciting.
So we'll see what'll happen to Brandy on our next episode. Join us live on Twitch every Monday. You can help us make decisions about which potions Brandy will use. Definitely stop on by.